Right.
So those who want to join, you can join in the middle. Okay, so let's start the session. Uh, Welcome everyone. This is Team RMD coming to you, presenting to you JuxtaMed Quiz session 3. So in session 2 we had RBC disorders, and now in session 3 we have WBC disorders, and we have got a whole number of players who are going to attempt this today's quiz. So let's not delay. Here are myself, Dr. RMD, and Dr. Rupal. Unfortunately, Dr. Manoj couldn't join us today, who is our editor in chief. So the brains behind this, Dr. Rupal, please go ahead with the quiz. You'll be the quiz master for today. So let's go.
All right, guys. I hope you've buckled up your seatbelts. Identify the correct option. See, you got a little time. You can little think. What do you think so?
I think this must be one of the easy question to start with. Okay, let's see what our audience has felt. Yeah, I think some of them were confused between lymphoblast, myeloblast, and lymphoblast and myeloblast.
See, it's only a difference between the site and the blast.
Exactly. Exactly. So let's see the leaderboard. And we have Vamshi at first place, followed by VK, followed by Padmaja, Arna, and Sai. So we have so many people below, and we'll be seeing their results also soon after the next question. So I think it's a tough competition. There is not much difference of points. So let's move on to the next question. Shall we, Rupal?
Shall we? Sure. See, guys, it's all about being present. Everything, like the answers, is just in front of you. You just be observant and you'll have it. So, what do you think?
I think these cases are pretty much common in pediatric wards. Like if you go to like ALL wards or like the cancer wards, you'll see several similar cases which come on day-to-day basis.
Right, right.
It seems that almost everyone has got. I think the main thing that gave away the answer is the age, along with the CD markers and the mediastinal region.
Mediastinal, yes, exactly.
Let's see the leaderboard. And it's Vamshi again. I think Vamshi has come prepared to win the quiz. I think Vamshi was also there in the last quiz for RBC disorders. I think Vamshi had landed up in top 5 or something, probably.
Probably.
Followed by VK. And then we have Sai. Sai and Arna both are at the same position. Followed by Soumya. Then we have Ashish at 6th. We have GKR at 7th. 8th, we have Lala. 9th, we have Siddiq. And at 10th, we have Chandrakant. Sorry,
Lala?
Charan Kant. Yeah, Lala, Sadiq, and Charan Kant. I think Charan Kant was the winner of previous quiz, but he hadn't contacted us for the prize. So Charan Kant, if you are hearing this, kindly contact us for the prize. Your prize is awaiting.
So I think the mindset for Chandrakant would be like rewards, so everything is fine. The quiz should be my
So guys, that the prize distribution that was supposed to be held, we have postponed it to next session.
Yes. We'll be giving away both of these sessions, winner.
Yeah, we'll be giving the prizes together since today is Diwali and people were the winners were not able to attend the session, so we have postponed. Okay, I think people have got it right. So people are coming prepared. Let's see the leaderboard. And it's Vamshi leading again, followed by Arna, followed by Ashish, DKR, followed by Lala at 5th place, Narasimha. Narasimha was the 2nd place in first session.
Yeah.
Followed by Charan Kant, both are at same place. Followed by Pooj, VK, and Padmaja. Good work, guys. Let's move on to the next question. There are 5 more questions.
The faster you put your answers to, the more points you'll get. It's easy, guys. Come on.
This is supposed to be the easiest question. Like, as soon as you see stars in the night sky, you know what we are talking about.
So, do you know the Coldplay concert?
Yeah, I have heard.
So, Coldplay is like Coldplay also has a song in it, like the album. So, it has like.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, right. So everyone has got it right. So there's no scope for mistake here. So let's see leaderboard. It's Vamshi leading again. Okay, we have
Vamsi, then we have Arna, Ashish, JKR, Narsimha, Chandrakant, VK, Padmaja, Veera. Guys, how are you like coming out from her song La La Land? Then Pooh.
okay, let's move on to the next question. So this match the following. I think this is also a very commonly asked question, Rupal, because I have seen many questions being repeatedly asked, and also these questions go one step ahead, especially in INI-CET, with respect to the treatment of like WBC disorders like imatinib, ETRA, and the newer advances that are coming with regard to monoclonal antibodies. These are repeatedly asked.
Definitely. They are like one of those questions which are like examiner's favorite.
Yeah. And I think these are favorites from PGI. That's what I heard. All these monoclonal antibodies are favorite topics of PGI lectures. Okay, so we still have Vamshi leading with 5 streaks so far, followed by GKR, then Arna, then Ashish, Veera, Padmaja at 6th place, Narasimha, Dharani, Malcolm Castellino, and Tanya. So Malcolm is also our winner in the first quiz session. So very good, guys. So keep up the pace. We have 3 more questions to go. 6th question.
Come on, like this is. So, what do you think? Will you be able to arrange all of these in this given time?
I think this is an important question for physiology. Yeah, and even for like they can show slides also with images, and then ask us to pinpoint.
Pinpoint, yeah.
Yeah, so
and basically remembering the order is also like okay. All you need to remember is the shapes, like which shape comes which, and then you'll be fine. Whoa.
okay, we have Ashish at first place now, followed by Vamshi, and see, Malcolm has picked up the pace. Malcolm is third now. So I think Malcolm is going to be the second consecutive person, followed by GKR, then Arna, Veera, Padmaja, Narasimha, Dharani, Maha, and Tanya at 11th place. So 2 more questions to go, guys. Here is the 7th question.
Dole body is also seen in which gene mutation? Come on, guys. This is like samne hai.
I think this is supposed to be the toughest question, right? Or is it like a PYQ?
It is a PYQ. It has been asked. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the point where I want to make it clear. Like whenever we tell you to bookmark important things, important question, this may seem like a very strange question, like which is never asked. But I always stress if it is a PYQ, always memorize it.
Yes.
And that is the reason we have included this question today.
Yes.
And people have still answered it. So I think nothing much has changed in this question. So top 3 positions are still the same. So in the next question, after the next question, we'll be seeing at the final leaderboard. So let's move on to the next question.
Are you guys excited?
The last question.
The basic difference between leukemia and lymphoma.
And this is, I think, one of the beautiful way of putting the questions.
Thank you, sir.
Like it looks simple, but when it is equated against time, it becomes really complicated. Within like fraction of a second, you should know which option to take. And this is exactly that is needed when you attempt entrance. Even there is time shortage, you shouldn't be deviated. You shouldn't be distracted.
That is the point.
Okay, this was the last question. And so let's see the leaderboard now. I think most of them have got it right. I think many of them will get partially correct. So this is the final leaderboard. And we have Vamshi.
Whoa.
Okay, so Vamshi has, very good Vamshi. Vamshi has got first place. Followed by Ashish at second place. Third place by Malcolm. Congrats, Malcolm. Malcolm and GK. We have two people at third place. Wow. Followed by Arna and Veera, Narasimha, Dharani, Maha, Padmaja, Tanya, and at 12th position, Charan Khan. And we have so many below that. So we'll be seeing as a top 10 position. And top 3 winners, kindly contact us on Telegram so that we can get to know. I think this time we will be knowing their contact details. I think we can contact them directly.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, so yeah.
It's like you guys have been consistent, and this is like congratulations, Ashish being on the 8th streak, which is like the longest.
Yeah.
Good going, guys.
So guys, come back to WhatsApp, YouTube live, so that you can get to know what are the correct answers and where you have gone wrong. So
let's give you a small review of what you saw today.
Over to you, Rupal.
Right. So guys, today topic was WBC disorders. And in the second question, it was Burkitt's lymphoma. I think everyone got it right. So I don't need not explain much. So if you still want it, just let us know in the comment. Otherwise, do you want me to skip it? Like a Diwali thing?
I think there are many people on YouTube live. I think let's continue with this.
Okay, fine. So let me just tell you this. Starry sky appearance. It is seen in Burkitt's lymphoma. You see over there is MYC present. Then it is an aggressive kind of tumor. By model age presentation, it comes between 20 years old to 60 years old, and it has a poor prognosis. So where can you see it is Burkitt's lymphoma 1, liver in malaria, and then follicular lymphoma, right? In liver malaria, you see Kupffer cells and hyperplasia. Follicular lymphoma is a high-grade type. Now you have to come to the basic difference. I think you know this. So lymphoblast is TDT positive, and there are no OR rods, and it is PAS positive. And for the myeloblast, it is MPO positive. The OR rods are present, which is a differentiating factor from the lymphoblast, and it is a PAS negative state. Next. Over here, I'm going to try to tell you what are the differences between AML versus ALL. So in AML, you have gum hyperplasia, which is present, chloroma, which is also present. The CNS infiltration doesn't happen. Testes infiltration doesn't happen, and there is no mediastinal lymph node mass present. So basically, all these factors are the differentiating ones. So whenever you see it in the question, try to like recognize it and get to it. AML is mostly, it is common in adults, and ALL is common in children. See, guys, I know like CD mark is a little tough to remember. So for that, I have added this slide for you over here. It's like you will have all of it in a one go. So whatever the T cells are, T cell markers are always less than 10. B cell markers hang around 20. That is 19, then 20, then 22. And myeloid is also known as monos, which are in their teens, okay? Like 13, 14, 15, like they're in teenagers. And 13 and 33 are myeloids. Both have 3. 3 is like a common denominator for them. Next you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For blastic, plasmacytoid, dendritic, cell neoplasm. It's like you can just remember it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for BPDCN, right? And that is all for today, like with your explanation and with your